Everyone, I'm going to bring you today my New Year's resolution video. I think I've done this at least once in the past. I really like filming them because it actually holds me accountable. Really, this is just goal setting essentially, and I like setting goals, both short-term, like mid-term and long-term goals. So maybe this will kind of give y'all an idea of how to set goals and what types of goals to set. My first category is health and beauty, and the first one, I figure why not start super stereotypical, working out. When I went back to school for the first 5 weeks of the quarter, I was on my grind, y'all. And then midterms weeks hit and I got sick at the same time. And then it was just kind of, my good habits all unraveled from there. My goal is to go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. And that's just a minimum. 2, another stereotypical one, is be more mindful of my eating. Part of that is number 3, which is eating more fruits and vegetables, more protein, less carbs. Along with that, another one that I should probably add is I want to be more vegan. I'm not committing to a full vegan lifestyle. Again, it's one of those things that's I have to start somewhere and I have to work my way up. Number 4 is develop a skincare regimen. I have been so into skincare ever since I've been home for winter break. I've been watching so many skincare videos. I'm not super acne prone and I drink a lot of water, so my skin is good, but there's still texture and redness that I really want to take care of. Again, with that goes number 5, which is drink more water. I do drink a lot of water, especially when I'm at school, but I want to try to drink more, and with that, drink water with my meals, not drink so much soda. Number 6 is I want to get into other forms of exercise. So sometimes it's just grueling to go to the gym and get on the elliptical and do all that. So I know that I know people who are really into other forms of exercise: rollerblading, swimming, hiking. Hiking is huge where I go to school. I want to dance. I know a lot of people who dance, and yeah, I think that's fun. I'm kind of terrified of dancing, but I'm willing to try, and we'll see how bad that goes. My next category is academics, or the mind, intellect, things like that. To be more organized, and that is pretty broad, but be more organized in many ways. I want to get up and make my bed when I wake up. I want to have my desk clean and organized more because I've been so busy that I usually just throw shit on and then go to sleep, and that's not good. I want to try to be more organized in my schoolwork. Number 2 is planning my week ahead. So what I do is I go into my Google Calendar and I set up the entire week at a glance, and then I do goals, and I write specific daily things physically in my planner. My third one is studying 30 minutes to an hour every day. This is in addition to the homework I have. This is sitting down and reviewing, not just working on a paper or working on a reading, but sitting down and reviewing every day, which is taking it a lot further. But I think that will do me a lot of good when it comes to midterm and final week, so I don't have to cram it. I can slowly build up the information in my mind and really not have to stress as much, especially because I'm taking way more units than I've taken before this quarter. So I need to really be on my grind when it comes to studying and getting my stuff done ahead of time. Number 4 is journaling in some form every day to clear my mind. This literally could be a post-it note or a note on my phone or physically written down in a notebook somewhere. But just writing something. Because a lot of times there's things that are in the back of my mind that I don't want to deal with, and it keeps me up at night, and it just contributes to a poorer quality of life. And number 5 is meditating at least once a week. I don't allot myself the time, but it is a really good self-care practice for me, just to sit in silence and to just let your mind be blank, because that's something I don't do. I don't allow my mind to be blank. I always have to be occupied in some form. So I feel doing that is really going to help me kind of clear my mind, and probably that's something I'll do on Sunday as well to refresh and get myself, ready in a good frame of mind for the upcoming week. My next category is work. My number 1 goal is to work less, and I technically have 4 jobs, Now I have 3. But it's one of those things that I know that not everyone can work less, but right now I've saved up enough money to where I can work less. I really want to give myself a break, let myself live a little bit more. Number 2, make more YouTube videos. Here's the thing. Secret. It's either that I set up all my lighting, all my shit, which takes a lot of time, and I don't have a ton of time to the dorm by myself. I don't really want to film while like other people in there trying to study. So there's that. Or it's like my other option is to not bust out all the lighting equipment, but it's literally like a yellow light in the center of the room and it's shitty. So that's kind of my conundrum. Alright, my next category is romance. My love life is a sham. It doesn't exist. But one of my goals is to put myself out there more. And in real life, to like actually talk to people in person and make conversation. It's just so hard. Millennial problems. Number 2 is be more open to new experiences and new types of people. Maybe I should try to start being more open to types of people that I wouldn't conventionally find attractive, both as friends and romantically. And the next category is family, and I really want to visit my family more. And friends is the next category. So the first resolution for friends is to do more social things, and then 2 is trying to make plans with someone, a friend of mine who's not in my primary friend group, once a week. So people that I am friends with or like acquaintances with, but I don't really hang out with them. Number 3 is texting people. I need to check in on people, make sure they're okay. I'm so afraid to like text people or show people that I care about them or want to like build our friendship, but it's like, what is wrong with saying, hey, I like you, let's get to know each other better? Like, why is that so scary to me? And then for financial, I'm gonna try to pay my loan on a monthly basis. So that was my resolution video. I feel like I just ranted about my weird life for a lot of time. But I want to know what your resolutions are, and instead of just leaving it on like a negative note, like what I need to do better, I want to know what's something you did in 2016 that you're really proud of. So that's it for me today, and I will see y'all later.